All right, we'll continue with Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. The first question is from Tyler James of the South Bend Tribune. What kind of challenge did Duke's offense present with its collection of skill players, and how do you feel like you fared against them?
Well, we prepared all week for a certain type of offense, but Duke came out with something different that we didn't really expect, so we had to make a lot of adjustments. They got a lot of talented players with 85, and, of course, the quarterback had a lot of talented players, so we had to adjust also to that aspect of the game. So.
And what did you like about how the defense played today?
Well, we executed to the best of our abilities. Like I just said, they came out with something that was, more difficult or, something that we didn't expect. So really with the adjustments that we made, I think that was the best aspect of playing in our defense today. So.
And from a couple of our media members, what's your mentality and what drives you while you're out on the field? Do you feel like you can make a difference on every play?
Being a humble guy, I believe I can make the player make a play every play, but I can't do anything without my teammates, can't do anything without our coaches. So first and foremost, all praises to them. So.
Did it take a while in that first quarter to adjust to finally get a chance to play at game speed and chase down the ball?
It did take a long time. We haven't competed since December or so. Just get acclimated to the game, getting adjusting yourself to the crowd, the fans, adjusting yourself to something that's new. Wearing masks on the sidelines and things like that. Everything comes into play when you're talking about adjusting to the new norms. So.
You talked a little bit about Duke's skill players. From Pete Sampson of The Athletic, what did Duke do specifically that was different, and what were they doing to try and attack the defense?
They were running a lot of pistol, which we wasn't really expecting. They spread a lot of guys out. Was really trying to target 87 and number 5, but nothing was too different as far as our rules and as far as our fundamentals. So we were able to adjust. So.
Can you walk us through your sack on Bryce and how well the blitz call worked?
Yeah. Praises to the D-line, of course, for setting it up. It's just a normal kind of blitz. The D-line sets it up and I go under. The coach kind of told me he was going to call it kind of beforehand. We're going to get that play in this down. So, praises to the D-line again and, execution.
And now about a few of your teammates. From Hayden Adams of The Observer, what did you see from Marist at the Buck in his first significant defensive action today?
With me being on the other side of the field, I didn't really see much, but I did see a couple of plays from the sidelines. But Marist executed. He didn't, had a few mistakes here and there, but that's what you expect, out of a newly fresh starter. His first game, just getting adjusted, making sure. The most important thing for Marist today was just to play 100%. We didn't need him to be perfect today. We didn't need him to be some outstanding player as he continues to get adjusted. I think he'll be a good player, though, of course.
And from John Bryce of Irish Sports Daily, how much of what we saw Isaiah Foley do today have you seen in camp and practice?
Foley, yeah. Good player, big player, fresh legs. He's truly a ball hawk, I believe, a ball hawk on the D-line, willing to get to the quarterback with his strength and everything. He's a player that's locked in. He's not afraid, of this game and the speed of it. Before the game, I gathered the defense and told them, we don't have time for nerves today. We don't have time for nerves. We don't have time for butterflies. And Foley is a guy that, doesn't buy into, oh, I'm nervous. I'm going to slow down. He's a guy that's always ready to go, and we appreciate that.
From Patrick Engel, what did you think of the game atmosphere today, and what were you expecting beforehand?
Me personally, I feel like, I don't think anything changed for me. I feel like it was kind of normal for me. I know I talked to some of the other teammates, and they believe the same thing. So I don't think anything really changed. Maybe, as far as the sidelines, you had the mask on. People come off the attire, they don't really want to put a mask on. But, we had to fight through those difficulties. So.
And from Pete Sampson of The Athletic, describe what it was like to sing the alma mater while socially distanced after the game.
Singing, it's kind of weird because you're used to, wrapping up with your brothers, showing them love. But at the same time, it is what it is. We have to adjust. to the culture nowadays, and we have to adjust to everything that's going on. So, it wasn't too much different other than, the brotherhood and, the close gathering, of the team. So, singing the alma mater at the end of the day, what's important is the alma mater. So,
All right. That's all we have for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All glory to God. Appreciate it.